I was quite shocked coming across a video where Cynthia G was calling out for the mass extermination, the genocide of all black males. Now let's go briefly back into the history of Cynthia G. If you look at her oldest videos, okay, because not many white males are aware of this, those who do not follow her. But a lot of white males regarded her to be a racist because at that time she was pro-black. At that time, okay, and she was calling white people devils, etc. She was uncompromising, okay. Now, obviously, she started to drift away from that stance and moved towards a kind of Nazi Hitler mentality. Okay, so she stopped being pro-black and started to, drift. I'm not sure whether it's for economic reasons. So she started to become far right, and hence all her followers are black women who only date white men and hate the black man. However, I want to pick up on her contradictions. Number one, when she said exterminate, we look at black males, we are killing ourselves. We are exterminating. We are an endangered species. No species on earth kill themselves. You won't find anything in nature that kill itself. They'll kill other species in order to survive. The survival of the fittest. Only black men. Kill themselves, stab each other to death, and have such utter hatred for ourselves. No other species or human race have that sickness. We exterminate through knife stabbings, gun crimes, and even in rap music endorsing killing the N. Only we black men and this fashion, this entertainment titillate those who want to see our demise. It's big business, big rap business. And the women that support it, they love coming to our funerals. It's a kind of sexual fetish. He turns them on. Seeing a big dick in a coffin. Now, Cynthia G, she's now calling. Never mind we ourselves doing it. Now, this black woman, she's now endorsing that all black women should kill, like in the Bible, kill the firstborn. Do a Herod and go out and kill all the firstborn. She wanted black women to abort, not black girls, but black boys. Abort black boys. And I'm thinking, is she arguing this from a moral standpoint? Is she arguing this that I was thinking, maybe she's referring to, because we do have a problem in black culture, a serious problem. A lot of us black males, we are hustlers. We have no intention of building schools, of building businesses, no intention whatsoever of supporting black business, no intention. So I thought to myself, maybe she was talking from anger, looking at our plight. But then I looked at her and I thought, wait there. Cynthia G, I'm a classical pianist. I write poetry, not rap. I write poetry. I love gardening. I love fresh flowers. Okay? I live a white life. I'm not your typical thug. Cynthia G would not look twice at the likes of me.
Have you seen the light? Yes! Yes! Jesus H. goddamn Christ!
Does she want to exterminate me, genocide me, because the thugs turned her down? One thing I realized, a lot of these angry black women that hate black men were turned down by thugs. And these thugs went for white women. I'm not talking about the beautiful, decent, professional black men that black women didn't want. We had no choice. Either we stay single and pray for a good black woman to come along, or you go the down low. If you're cheap, you go the down low, or you say, you know something, white women, they're human too. They got love to give too. And many professional and decent black men, I've seen them, I've come across them. You know full well black women wouldn't date them. Cynthia G wouldn't touch them. Yet she's saying, exterminate, genocide all black men. If I can't have the thugs, the drug dealers, then kill all black men. I'm afraid Cynthia J is not only a single voice that thinks like this. And it tells you rap music, rappers, they have poisoned the minds of black women, because black women were never like this. Hip hop and the music industry has poisoned the mind. But having said that, you know, Nation of Islam, I remember years ago I was talking to this Nation of Islam guy, you know, and it's funny enough, it was on this subject, and it's interesting. I began to realize, with all them dressing up, there's something wrong with the nature. I'm not saying all black women, I'm not saying all, you know, believe me, I've come across some beautiful black women that are stereotyped and labeled by these black female thugs, you know, and there's black men out there who are married to these beautiful black sisters. They're lucky, they're really lucky, but as a whole, there's something wrong with the nature of black women, and I don't know what it is, whether it's linked with the music industry, rap music. But Cynthia G, just because she couldn't get a thug in her life, or they did something to her, now she wants to, we black men already an endangered species. She telling black women, if you can't get a thug, if you can't get a drug dealer, then kill them all. Even her own father, her own brothers, her uncles, kill them all. And it's no wonder that, you see, I'm always trying to be balanced in my videos. I never say all black women, because I've come across some beautiful black women, you know, make your mouth water. You know, there's one black woman I remembered, she's a teacher, and I was doing dance and drama, African dance and drama, and there's all these rough looking black men, and you know something, this black teacher, she wanted me. I never forgot that. And that's how you can tell that she was a clean woman. She ignored all the, you know, thug-looking black men, and she looked at me. You know, lust after me, was obsessed with me. I said, that's how you know. That's how you know she's a clean woman. You know, and no, I didn't have 2 pennies in my pocket. I had nothing. I was a student at the time, a student, and she wanted me. So I've come across clean black women, but sadly, the ghetto black women, the thugs, the immoral types, the nasty hip hop, have labeled all black women the same. So the decent ones the nice, clean ones who were pure in heart. They're not. If they want to say, "Well, I'm looking for a good black man," black men have been bitten so badly, that we just said, something, we can't do it anymore. Look at TV. Who do they ask to speak up for black behalf? 50 cents. Speak on behalf of black men. If something happens, and who do they call on? Rappers for their opinion. Rappers for your Ja Rule. And you think, wait there are many professional black men, lawyers, accountants, computer experts, even black bin men out there, black workmen out there who have an opinion. Why do you have to talk to 50 Cent or Snoop Dogg as if they represent the black community? And that's the reason why black men are just in the corner with their white wives and say, I don't want any drama. I don't want the drama. There's far too much drama in the black community. We are an endangered species, and Cynthia G is calling for our demise. She wants us murdered. You know how dangerous she is? She wouldn't just stop at killing black babies. She's another Candace Owen, another Femi Buchinos, another, what's her name? Kamala Harris. They would put you in a gas chamber. That's how much they hate. Decent black men. Cynthia G's not talking about Snoop Dogg. Cynthia G would never talk about 50 cents. She's talking about decent black men. That's what she's saying. You must genocide. She would never look Snoop Dogg in the face. The demon can't look after the demon. They can't. She would never look in the face of Snoop Dogg and all the men that she idolized and says, I want to abort you. But she'd look in the face of decent black men. And tell you that I got so many videos to make on this subject. She will never look 50 Cent in the face and say, I want to abort you. It's his baby that she wants. And she's angry because these thugs went off with a white woman. They weren't black enough. So kill all black babies. Wipe them off the face of the planet if they're black boys. Can you imagine if Hitler had said that Hitler or a white person spoke like this? These kind of women, they are dangerous. Dangerous. Because all it takes is a white supremacist to end up dating her. And she would end up either as a judge, in position of power. And they would use her as an ethnic minority monitor. But we can't be racist because we got Cynthia G here, knowing full well what she thinks about black men. And that's how they get round giving black men injustice, because they have the likes of Cynthia G. Oh, who's just text me? It's my niece. I'm trying to fix up my niece, with a lovely man. Can you imagine an uncle has to fix up his niece? That's how bad the black community is. An uncle has to fix up his niece. We got a serious problem. We really do. I've got some more powerful videos for black men. Powerful videos, because we're the most hated. We kill each other. We stab each other. Now we got the likes of Cynthia G telling black women to exterminate us. She's not talking about no drug dealer or thugs or pimps. She said exterminate decent guys like me and you. Guys she would even touch with a barge pole. She wouldn't touch me with a barge pole. I'm too decent. You know, Cynthia G wouldn't even breathe on me. I'm not her type. So what kind of black man is she trying to save?